Deep in our fortified science lab, our best mind's been creating the single most powerful piece of technology known to the Wasteland. It is called the Melon Cider. Hello guys, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Never Leave Sanctuary Challenge. Now, as you've now been acquainted with, this is the Melon Cider. I'll go ahead and show you its stats off. Ooh, I still got a ghoul there. Right here, the Melon Cider. We do 80 damage per hit, and we have these melons as ammunition. It's actually not the regular melons that you pick up off the ground. You actually have to change it over here at the chemistry station, right over here, utility. So here's the ammo. You just take one melon and put it in here. I guess you like put explosives or whatever inside the melon. And then here's the Melon Cider. Pretty cheap actually to build. And we have a lot of steel, a lot of wood because we have been grinding resources like crazy. What I've been doing is basically going over, buying a bunch of weapons, scrapping those weapons for steel, and then repeating. And then sleeping for 3 days, I guess it's 72 hours, and just repeating that over and over and over again. So that's how I've been getting a lot of resources. That's how I was able to build this bunker over here. Took a lot of resources to build. But we now have our base of operations now for our drug production. We have some workers over here. A few of them are slacking off, and that actually over here, which I'm a little upset about. But we haven't done much else over here. This is still pretty barren. We definitely want to do this today during this build. We also have this. I decided to turn this into our medical facility.
I can patch you up if you need it, for a small fee, of course.
So we now actually have a doctor.
Patch me up, Doc.
Go over your symptoms.
So this is pretty cool. So let me go and cure the rads we have.
I think I soaked up some rads out there.
We'll clean you up. Don't worry.
That's a big needle. Oh god, I hate needles. I don't know if you guys feel the same about them, but
No,
I
is there
cannot
anything
stand
else
them.
bothering you?
We can go and cure the health too
Hurt all over.
that we just lost.
Severe lacerations, puncture wounds, muscle spasms in the eyes from high levels of stress. Yeah, let's patch you up.
Okay. And still stabbing us with the same needle.
All
Right.
done. Any other complaints?
Nope.
No other complaints.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Will do. Alright, so I figure this is a nice little building for that little medical facility there. I'll probably spruce up some more decorations later. But, ooh, we still haven't given her a melon cider. Let me go and do
The
that now.
farm's not much, but it's something.
As you can see, I've actually been equipping all of our
Let's trade.
settlers
Sure.
with this melon cider, and making it our, I guess, settlements weapon. Much like the Minutemen's like laser muskets. It's not very good, but it's a style that counts. I'll give her 10 rounds. I don't know if she has infinite ammo for these weapons. The melon cider, I guess, is considered a heavy weapon, a big gun. So most times settlers don't have infinite ammo for big guns, like rocket launchers, for example. Settlers do not have infinite ammo for that. So I'm curious what happens if we actually get attacked. Hopefully I'm not screwing over my entire settlement by giving everyone a limited amount of
growing well.
ammunition and then having everyone run out. So hopefully we don't have that issue. We still have these little like bits and pieces from this bloatflies like 3 episodes ago. Still just scattered around. I never seem to be able to get rid of them. I'm gonna do this now. Also, these bodies are not decomposing. So, again, I'm very glad I built this little cage to hold this stuff in. Here we go. And yeah, last episode I showed off my house. Looking pretty sweet. Pretty happy about it right now. It was something else I wanted to do. I can't put my finger on it right now. I don't know. I guess we'll go over here and go buy some more junk. We also have some more settlers to help show you.
One of them.
We have close to, we have 31 settlers. We have just enough beds. We actually have 104 defense. I've been upgrading a lot more of these guns and stuff over here. As you can see, we have a few turrets. Actually, just one turret out here. Nope, 2 turrets. Okay. We also have this big melon patch over here. That was necessary because of the melon ciders. We would need a lot more melon production to, happen. So we now have that. We have a lot more melons coming into our economy now, and we are exporting tons and tons of jet. We don't actually have much now. I'll go ahead and pick up this corner or whatever. Why not? But whenever we do get our shipments refreshed, we are able to buy more plastic, in turn make more jet. Nothing too different in here. Ooh, that's one thing I forgot. Over here, we now have a pallet de bombardier type system over here with this latrine. Because we have a lot more settlers, sometimes we have 2 people have to go to the latrine at the same time. That's what you have to do. Alright guys, so I wanted to build upon this area over here, as well as start to floor off some of this area over here. What I wanted, my vision is to have like a Diamond City-esque type area, but instead of it being dirt floors, having it being wood floors, and have it just kind of surrounding this tree, leaving this tree here as like a centerpiece. So, I don't know how well it's going to work out though, because the settlers do sometimes get glitched out on those floors, like this. I do want to make sure to enclose this area with these junk fences, too. Just so it's nice and neat and looks good. So I guess we can start off trying to floor this area around the tree. The tree is a centerpiece, so we should definitely build around it, not have it be an afterthought. So it looks like it needs to be a little bit higher up like this. Let's try this out. Yeah, that works fine. And we only have enough resources to floor this area off for now. This is also good for farming XP. Right now we don't need XP by any means for the challenge, but XP is nice as far as like weapon damage, better prices with vendors, stuff like that. So I'm flooring off this area over here. Looks like we need to get rid of this grass mound there. No? That wasn't the problem? Maybe this grass mound. Nope. Still not the problem. What is the problem? Curious. I'm not sure what the problem is here as far as building. Let me see if I can do it now. No? I don't want to get rid of the road, per se. I guess it wouldn't really matter if it's floored off like this. I just want to look consistent, that's all. Don't want to... Doesn't want to do it over here either. So I think it actually is this road. Let's see how big this piece of road is. It's not too big. We can get away with that. There we go. That's a lot better. And since that's gone, we can go and get rid of all these mounds over here. Nice. Okay, how big is this road? It looks like it stretches in over here. So I do not want to get rid of this. As an alternative, what we can do is just put a little small piece here. A couple small pieces, actually. That'll fix. Nice. So now that we know that those fit, this is the problem here. So let's see if we can get rid of the gas. There we go. There, nice. So we got rid of the grass mound right there, and that was actually the issue for us placing block there. So we had this nice and floored out of here. Let's continue to fill it out. So I do like how this area is floored off of here. I think it looks pretty nice. I do want to keep building up on it, of course. While we have a little bit of wood now, so let's go ahead and finish building upon this. We were using presets for this. Prefab, sorry. I typically don't use prefabs in my settlements. It's It's not something I use quite a lot. Now, this area here, we can have it be closed off like this. Let me have it stick. There we go. So in here we have a little hallway, and then we need to close off this a little bit. And then it ends up right here. So this can be like a little storage area, which will look pretty nice. Let me go ahead and get a wall here before we forget about it. I have to go like all the way over here to the right. Does that look good, or does this look better? I think this looks better. A little bit of a change of pace. So this open area, we want our prefab to be just one wall, and have that one wall be facing outwards. Here we go. Perfect. Same deal over here, or maybe not actually. Let's see if this will stick. It will not stick. Okay. So this means this will have to be the edge of this building. Wrong key. Alright, so how many sides of this? It's 2 sides. We want another 3 side, I think. What do we want? Okay, so let's think about it. We need to floor off this side over here. So the south and then the east side. That's what we need to floor off. Wall off, not floor off. Duh. So we can do that a few different ways. We can just go ahead and get the basic block here, and we can build upon that a little bit. Also, what would be pretty cool is to have, not the prefab, sorry, the floors. Is it floors? No, it's walls. That's where it is. Over here, get some of these like little outlying buildings. See if they'll stick for us though. I don't think they are actually. Strange. Maybe a piece like this. There we go. Okay. So we can set you up over here. Let's see how it is. It looks pretty nice. We'll set it up over here. Beautiful. And over here we can expand a little bit. We have some space to expand if we want to. We do have this guard post here protecting our drug ring, so let's expand it a little bit. Again, another 3 wall shack. Alright, here's the hallway end. Let's go ahead and stick it on here. There we go. Alright, so let's go check out our creation. We do need to give this a wall, actually. Let me go and do that now before I forget. Doors, wood, walls. Let's give you this nice wood wall over here, and also a doorway. Actually, should we do a doorway? I don't think so. The NPCs are having a lot of trouble right now with all of their doors. Having so many NPCs is also an issue, because right at 10 o'clock, for example, NPCs will go from wherever they're doing, and they'll go over to the bar. And that little doorway is really congested at 10 p.m. So I think I'll actually leave the doorway off. Now we can put in some lights and stuff, maybe a few decorations. Power, lights. So I want one light right here up in front. One back over here. One for each of these sides. Just to have some even lighting back over here. We do have tons of glass now, which is awesome. And get a bit of copper as well. Okay, so those are the higher powered lights. Let's go ahead and use some of these lower power ones. Which, oddly enough, these are called industrial. Okay. So that looks pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and build us a way to the roof. Over here, grab some stairs. We'll just throw this down for now. We're not going to be keeping this. Okay. So on top, we want to build some of those little nodes. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I forget the specific name for it. Let's look over here. They are called power conduits. So we only have 10 to work with, so we need to be very conservative with the ones we do have. So we can have 2 center mass, and then 1 for each of these sides. And that should work out fine. Now, where are we going to get our power from? I suppose we could take our power from the center building over there, off in the distance. Large power pylon, that could work. Let's see if this will work. We could reach it, yeah. So let's actually go and do this. We'll need another one though. Where do we want this one? Alright, so let's go ahead and walk around and connect the rest of the electricity. Ooh, that power conduit's not close enough. So that does hurt us a little bit over here. I suppose what we could do is just put one of these pylons on top and have all the others connected to this one. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Attach wire. Yeah, that works fine. Might look a little goofy, but hey, it's functional. And we have lights. Let's see if there are any that are not powered up. It's looking pretty good. Yeah. So this is a usable building now. I think we'll have this be the arms dealer. That's what we talked about before. We can go and scrap this right here. We don't need it anymore. Let's throw down some decorations while we're here too. Wall decorations. There we go. Paintings. That's actually not in painting, so I'm looking for. Do we have any creatures that we can put up? So we need some mole rat meat to get that. Let's look over here. General goods. We don't have enough cloth for any of these. I'd love to get like a gun shop banner. That'd be pretty cool. So, not a whole lot over there actually. A few signs. Atomic outlets. Now leasing. GNR. That's awesome. Mod your own weapon. I think we will put this one up actually. We'll have like a modding station over here. We'll where would it look best though? It's pretty wide. It would look okay there. We still have the issue of it clipping with our or see the wooden frame there, it's actually clipping with that. So maybe on the outside? Yeah, that seems fine. Oop, what have I done? There we go. I like this one too, but it looked pretty obnoxious with the other one up here. Antique markets, brewery. Gift shop. Graffiti. We can put some graffiti up. I think we'll do it actually. Don't know what this is, but we're putting it up. Gun shop. I like that. Put that one up too. Get some Pokeballs over here. Guns. I really like this. This is from Good Neighbor, I believe. Oh god, what was it? I think it was called Shoot to Kill. It's a gun shop. If we can get this to stick up, that'd be great. Guns. And if we can light this a little bit better, actually, that'll be pretty cool. Let me see if I can do that. And we'll do the same for this sign over here too. Hopefully this will be connected. It is. Okay. So that looks pretty sweet, actually. I'm happy with this build. What's missing in here? We need a few workshops, maybe. And this is an extended build. I hope this is entertaining for you guys. Let me know if you don't enjoy this type of like live build type thing. If you do enjoy just like seeing it pop up after a while. There's a lot of building that goes on in this playthrough that I haven't actually shown. I've been in, I think, have 17 hours of gameplay in this playthrough, and I've only done a little bit like inside the actual game. I think we have 5 episodes up now. This is gonna be number 6, and so that's a lot of hours devoted to it, you know. Let me go ahead and go over here and grab this arms dealer trader. Oh, so he's already over here. Okay. Hopefully we can find this guy afterwards, but we'll actually set him down. Let's see if we can get him to do some push-ups for now.
Sure.
No. Okay, let me go ahead and grab this weapon shop. Again, I can't sprint with it, which is really annoying. I keep trying it. For whatever reason, while you're holding something in the creation mode right here, if you hit shift, it'll actually stop you from moving. Like this. It's very annoying. I do it all the time. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and throw him right up in the front. What's the best way to do it? I think it's just right there. It'll be fine. Yeah, and we had the light bulb going through the cloth, but that's okay. It makes it very bright over here. You can see all the sniper rifles and stuff, which looks pretty sweet. So let's go ahead and grab that guy, because for whatever reason I just assign people, you know, different jobs, and I don't like to switch it around. Like this guy with the fedora, he's the weapons dealer.
Got work to do, can't talk now.
And you are not doing push-ups, but I'll go ahead and take you anyways and bring you back. I'll go the long way this time. So yeah, this settlement is really coming together now. I'm very glad that we're able to be self-sufficient, and we're thriving right now. I have like 2,000 well, I say we're thriving. I'm thriving. My settlers are not. They are working very hard for my benefits, and I like it that way. But right now, I have close to 2,000 caps. We'll actually check it out right now. Yeah, 1912. And plenty of resources of any kind that we want. We have guards outfitted with mail insiders. Life could not be better. What was that? That was a weird
Hope
sound.
you ain't one of them synths. Here to spy 'em.
So, our trader dude's just chilling out over here. I'm actually going to go take a nap and see if he wakes up over there. Because sometimes there is like nav meshing issues for whatever reason. So we'll do 13 hours.